Nice. Okay, Asterion, you need to get everyone up. Get everyone up right now, Asterion. Okay, Charles. Asterion. Shadowheart. Hold on, Shadowheart. Hold on, Shadowheart. It's by some goddamn miracle we managed to beat this. How on God's green earth did we all survive that? There is no reality where we should have come out of that fight with all of those enemies victorious, but by some miracle. Oh my God, Asterion, you are the MVP of this. The only one with more than a single hit point. No one move. If anyone even so much as trips, we're all going to die.
No one stop me.
I need to take a long rest and eat some food. Oh my God, something. But first, we need to loot. And quick save, like, we didn't even need to save. Glut, you absolute bastard. You deserve to die. Give me all your stuff. We didn't even need to use any of our items. Hastening spores. What are these? Alchemical ingredients, more myconid flesh, nightlight fronds, poison things, and scrolls. Give me it all. I want all of this stuff. Oh my God, I can't believe we managed to beat that. Exterminator's Axe. Oh my God, what does this do? It does fire damage. Scourge of Pests. Deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to plants, insects, and small creatures. And Vampiric Touch. Ooh, that's a necrotic damage. Touch an enemy to siphon their life force and regain half as many hit points. For 10 turns, you can use Vampiric Touch again without expanding an additional skill slot. Oh, excuse me. That sounds delicious. I am giving that to my Necromancer. Did we loot Holvik? No. He just has a bunch of nonsense. I don't need your nonsense, Holvik. God, it's a miracle we managed to win. Oh my God, it is a genuine miracle. All right, loot everything then. Lurgan, what do you have? Scrolls of Acid, Speak with Dead, we can already do that. Light Hammer, Chainmail, add to wares, add to wares, add to wares, take that stuff. Novice Garmor. Great Axe. Javelins. We don't need any of this. Glowing Gems, we don't need those. A blue glowing gem. What's in the reanimated corpses? We've already looted these corpses, haven't we? I wonder if that would have changed anything about this fight if we hadn't looted them and taken their weapons. Well, they're all empty. All right, so what does our journal say about all this? Defeat the Draugr intruders. Report back to the Sovereign. Mushroom Picker. Find Baleen. Save the gnomes. We should probably save the gnomes. We need to heal. Can we go to camp and, like, do a long rest? Because we probably need to do that. We probably really need to do that. Because we don't have any potions. We need to make potions. Okay, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to see if we can't... Are we over-encumbered? We are. How on earth did we get over-encumbered? Probably because we have a lot of weapons. Send them all to Send all of them to Shadowheart. Let her be the one who gets over-encumbered. How much stuff do we have? All right, Shadowheart, you have a pack full of stuff. Send that to Charles. Because I can send the pack to Charles, and then all of the food stuff will be put in the pack. So send that back to Shadowheart. And then we have a bunch of ingredients. I don't know how heavy they're going to be, but again, send them to the pack. Cool, we should be good. Cool. Cool, another quick save, because I have a crippling over-dependency on making quick saves. So now with all these Draugrs dead... What is this? Shattered Draugr. Oh, because I used the Shatter Scroll at some point. Right, or I blew them all up? Do I have to take the boat to save the people? I probably have to take the boat to save the people. That's not gonna happen. That's really not gonna happen. All right, so let's...
Have to keep going.
Let's get back to the Myconids and tell them what went wrong, and then we can take a break, take a pit stop. We can take that long rest in the Myconid place, because that's just... That needs to happen. Yeah, don't even explore. Take the well-trodden roads all the way where we need to go. Back to the Myconid place. Because I do not want to die. And at 1 HP, we are unbelievably close to death. Oh, Myconids, I am extremely nearly dead. But my god, I can't... That was a satisfying fight. I can't... Asterion truly is the MVP. I am so unimaginably glad we swapped back to... we swapped to ranged power, because we would not been able to do that if we were dual wielding instead of had the extra power from ranged attacks. Oh, Myconids of the forest, I, by some goddamn miracle, survived and am back and have killed the Draugr. Don't worry, Deep Gnome, I will save your people. Of this, I most solemnly promise. Spa, I have done the thing that you've asked.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
I've done the thing. It was scheming to slaughter your circle. It was, I mean, yeah. I should probably tell him. I had to kill Glut. He was gonna kill you all.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
Okay, that's good. He doesn't seem to hold it against us.
Only silence from the Dwergar hunters. The rot is cleansed.
That it is.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You shall now be called Kin Spirit.
Oh, that's lovely. A new title.
You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you.
In good faith, you are welcome, Spore
The
Master.
Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
I don't know where this is, but my loot sensing nose will find it.
Before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
I will burn it out.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
I want that cloak.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Yes, sir.
I'm more than happy to kill this... whoever he is. But tell me there's something in it for us.
Shut up, Asterion. Do not ask for more things. Yeah, I consider it done. In good faith, I also offer my help.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Yes, sir, Sovereign Spa. I will do this thing. I will do this thing. I want to see what loot we had, because apparently there's loot. Underdark Myconid. Is there a teleporter rune around here? Oh, there is. That's good to know. How does he have 2 times the HP? I mean, he does have 2 times the HP, because 1 times 2 is 2. We got everyone nearly died, but we barely survived. Where is the loot? Is there there's supposed to be... Oh, befuddled. Stay away from the befuddlement, please. Oh, Shadowheart is having a grand old time. Oh, this place. Oh, nice. We can have whatever is in here. And then I want my reward. Give me my reward. Pale Corpse, Shadow of Mezogzerban, and some scrolls. All right, well, I want all this stuff. Did anyone level up? No one leveled up. We completed Defeat the Draugr Intruders. Nice. I also want all of these things. What is this stuff? Large bottle, glowing gem. Don't touch the glowing gems. Rotten food. I'm good. Are the tin cups expensive? No. What's in here? Mushrooms, we'll take. More mushrooms, gladly I will take. A backpack. Filled with scrolls and ale. I would like. A bottle, burlap sack. rags. Nothing helpful. What is on the corpse? The pale corpse. Lots of stuff. Gold, poison, poison, poison. Flum mating rituals. Oh, someone mentioned a book about... Oh, I think it was... Oh, it was the hobgoblin, the dude with the mind flare. They were passively talking about someone who was investigating mating rituals. This might be helpful for that. Read it. Oh, this is
The cover
a thing.
proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
I would love to learn about flump mating rituals. What you know of this title? What do I know of the title, Flump Mating Rituals? I have advantage for some reason. I also have guidance. Go. Beat a 15. I rolled 14 twice, which means I win.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen.
Wow, that's rare, because
The
I've seen a lot of
scrutiny proves
collections.
Too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion.
Oh?
What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Oh? What does that allow us to do? Okay, we can now read it. These pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharons... Oh, so those are Shadowheart's people. Dwelled the gnome... Those are my people. Siluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry, that's my branch, were known from Candlekeep to Socre? Under his tutelage, the Sharons built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it into adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold it to the finest blades and armor. I want. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. Lovely. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it. Lovelier. And no spell could pierce it. Loveliest. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers, pull the lever to lower the hammer, and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Okay, I need to keep this book on hand at all times in case we ever run into that Great Forge.
Curious.
What are you talking about, Shadowheart? And a bunch of alchemical ingredients. Or icy metal? Specks of frost cover the hole in the bottom of this chunky piece of iron, where it was clearly screwed onto something. That might come in handy later. Icy metal? Huh. We'll definitely pay attention to that. What else do we have? Other stuff. The Shadow of Menzoberzan. Shroud in shadow. You sense the shadows that envelop this drowcraft cowl, eagerly waiting to envelop you and shield you from view. Not proficient with light armor. Asterion might benefit from that. Shrouded in shadow. Become invisible for 2 turns? That would definitely be good on Asterion. Nice. Scroll of blindness, I'll take. Ray of sickness, blush cap mushrooms, and burlap sacks. Rotten mushrooms, and destitute clothes. A deformed chair? Huh. Well, that is a mighty prize indeed. So where on earth did we leave off? I have no earthly idea. I'll give everyone a second to come into the stream. Right, for some unknown I have no idea why. Oh, you know what it probably is? Charles and Shadowheart are probably nauseated because of the witch bog water. That's probably what it is. It's probably what it is. I drank the well water from the witch's bog filled with corpses and necrosis, and then it was really good while it was good, but then it's really bad and now we're nauseated. That's I am 99% certain that's what that is. Everything is ready to go. And by ready to go, I mean last day of the holiday. Oh, it's a sad day that the holiday is over. That is very unfortunate, and I can sympathize immensely. I can severely sympathize. But hopefully we can end it off with a bang and maybe do some interesting things in Baldur's Gate 3. So, like, talk to the dog. The dog wants to have a chat, and we will get to that eventually. And by eventually, I mean right now, after we do some housekeeping, because as you may notice, Gale is no longer in the party. We gave him a kick. We kicked him from the party. It was a unanimous decision. Everyone was just like, you've got a hole in your stomach. You're going to need to take a time out. And he may look different, and he has a really cool spear. That's because I had a spear in storage that was ever so slightly better than the one I had before, so I gave him that spear. And if people look different, it's because I did a tiny bit of experimentation with the dyes that I had. It's kind of hard to see what everyone looks like with the false, fake lighting of the Underdark's glowing mushrooms. But Gale looks pretty nice and stuff. Charles has traded out the green robes for, like, black and tan robes, and then Asterion and Shadowheart, I think, are doing their own thing. Yeah, Asterion is like a much darker blood red coloring, and Shadowheart, I think, is like deep emerald green. Those were the modded dyes that we bought from the Druids people, so again, I will flash up the name of the mods that we use. There you go. Thank you for making the mods. I love them a lot. Anyway, Charles is nauseated. As I said before, it's because of the bog water that we drank from the witch's corpse-filled water well. So, nauseation. We've been nauseated. We're vulnerable to psychic and acid damage until the next long rest. So, hopefully, that's not something we're going to encounter, because our healer and our very not squishy tank, because a tank that's not squishy is not a tank. A glass cannon? Anyway, that's Charles. That's the housekeeping. Oh, right. Also, Will. We have added Will to the party, and I have leveled him up because I spent like an hour, because I meander and go back and forth, and I spent like an hour just looking at the feats alone for Will. For Will, I think we eventually settled on, if I can show him off very quickly, what was your feat? Not the skill book, character sheet. His thing is, I gave him Great Weapons Master, and the reason why I gave him Great Weapons Master is because at level 3 he unlocked his special pact as a warlock. Which is what he is. He has Pact of the Blade, so you can summon a pact weapon and bind it to make it magical, and it uses your spellcasting ability. So right now he's rocking Giant Greatsword. I can choose any other weapon: battle axe, glaive, greatsword, rapier, trident, warhammer, etc., etc. And all in should affect these weapons, so it's a bit of fun experimentation. He also has Eldritch Blast and a bunch of other stuff. We'll go into him eventually in combat, replacing Gale, because Gale needs to take a break. I felt it's important that we need to change it up. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. So let's talk to the dog at some point. Do we need to talk about anything else? I don't think we need to talk about anything else. I think I might have... Did I do anything else? I think I might... No, I didn't do anything else. I experiment a lot between streams, but I didn't keep anything. Oh, actually, one last thing to mention. I did buy the Psychic Spark, which allows me to get an extra projectile whenever I use magic missile. So that is the extent of what I did between streams. I also might have bought more potions, but I think that's a given at this point. Anyway, right, that's what we did. Let's talk to the dog. And now we can talk to our pupper, because Scratch wants to have a chat. I have no idea what about, but he's been patiently awaiting a talk, so we will talk.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
He wants to play fetch. Oh my god, let him keep it. Hand that over. I mean, he can keep the ball. If you want to play with the ball, Scratch, you're absolutely more than willing to play with. You can keep the ball. Wait. No, Scratch, do you want to play fetch? I thought you wanted to keep it.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What do you got there? What do you got there, Scratch? Is that a coin purse?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought
Bone?
of you when I saw it.
Why was bone in parentheses? That it's like, I don't know, but I thought of you when I had it. Bone. It's like, I'm not gonna. That is not a road I want to walk down. I will pet the dog and nothing else. Pet Scratch. I wanted to play fetch with him. I didn't want to. Because that first option, it just says like, give me the ball. Give me the ball. It sounded very forceful, and I don't want that to be how I interact. I received a bone. Oh, that's what. Why? Is it because I'm a necromancer, Scratch? You were like, oh, I saw this bone, and the very short dude, he loves bones. He plays with bones all the time because he's a necromancer. Well, I can never get rid of this bone. This is Scratch's bone. It needs to go into camp forever, forever, forever. Did we do anything else? Oh, I also gave another thing that I should talk. I also gave Asterion Phalar Eluve. This is the sword that we had to sacrifice a few drops of blood for that we found in the Underdark. I had no idea that Asterion was good with long swords, or that long swords were finesse weapons, but Asterion is rocking out the golden sword. And if you didn't know, the special ability, where is the special ability? Special ability, this one, the Phalar Eluve Melody. I can either make the sword scream, or I can make it sing. And if I make it scream, any enemy within 20 feet of me get a -1 d4 penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws, and anyone who's affected takes 1 to 4 thunder damage, which is interesting. It's a good debuff if anyone's really close to Asterion, which would be a bad thing in the first place. And then making it sing just affects our allies, but in a positive way. 20 feet, 1 d4 bonus attack to charisma and attack rolls, and wisdom and intelligence saving throws. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we can either make the sword scream or sing, and that's, again, pretty cool. But with all of that housekeeping out of the way, and Scratch sated, we talked to him. We can play fetch later once I have no threats of spores to infect my dogs. And then I also might have switched around the spells a little bit, because if I go to Shadowheart, I think I put in Bless, Bane, Sanctuary. I got some in Weapon back. I just went through everyone's spells and skills, and then made everyone better. Also, I gave that helmet that we found to Asterion, and it can turn it invisible. So that's pretty cool. He can turn himself invisible with Nocturnal's Shroud, because that's Skyrim. And then Gale,
Defender of the people.
Well, we'll get into what Gale can do later. He's going to Eldritch Blast everything, because Eldritch Blast is apparently a fun thing to do. I have done a tiny bit of experimentation, but a tiny bit. All right, let's leave the camp. There are things to do. We got to free some drow slaves.
Master Monster Hunter,
What are you talking about?
how would you approach killing a vampire?
Oh, yeah, you've never spoken to each other before.
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
That and really big swords. Right, now that Will is in the party, everyone is going to have a lot of things to talk about, because we have never spoken to Will before. He has not been in the party. Right, you, Thula. Right, okay, Thula. We have to save Thula's people, and we have to save the one traitor woman's husband, which is, the goal. Right, okay, so what's... Oh, another tiny quick thing of housekeeping to talk about. If you'll remember way back when we fought giant spiders, and how in the last stream I've always been saying that, oh, there's a giant spider corpse somewhere down here that I want to find. I did a bit of research, and I have horrible news. The spider corpse is not down here at all, because I knocked it down the wrong hole. Up above, I can actually show this off super quickly. If I go to the Whispering Depths, this, you might remember, is the place with all the spiders that we fought the big spider, and a very conscientious viewer, Candleboy, if you're watching this in the future, I'm speaking to you. I blame you like 50%. There are 2 pits. This is the pit, and then there's another pit over here. I knocked the spider into this pit. If I wanted the loot, I should have knocked it into this pit, because this pit leads to the Underdark, and this pit leads to death. I knocked the spider into the death pit, and not the Underdark pit. It never went to the Underdark. I cannot get the loot. I am very sad. No loot for us, but we will make do, because, you know, I have no other choice. I am extremely sad. Extremely, extremely sad, but we'll suffer.
Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Dangerous questions, Shadowheart.
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
I'm sure you are.
Interesting.
Will, how do you feel about such a
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you.
revelation?
Honest.
Ooh, nice. What about me?
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
I'm literally the only person you've actually drank from, Asterion. Why am I not your first option? I am upset. Okay, anyway, the map. The Arcane Tower is apparently over here, which we need to get to. We need to take the boat to free the gnomes, and to kill Nier, and to talk to Thrin. Or Thrin? Find the missing boots. We're probably gonna take this boat and then immediately get into combat and kill a bunch of people. So, what I think we need to do is we need to... Not that one. What's over here? Find the Night Song? That's probably in the temple. Oh, right. Another super, super quick thing. I went back here to do a more thorough looting, and I found a key on a corpse. No idea what the key is for. I imagine we'll find out in time once we get into that temple. Probably. But that's not important right now, because I believe we want to... No, not climb the ladder. We do not want to climb the ladder. I think we want to climb this rope thing. Is that James Charles? No. Asterion is way cooler, because he has a giant sword. I don't think James Charles has a giant sword. I wanted to go up here. I think this is an area that we haven't explored properly. Or we might have done this... Can we jump over there? There are a bunch of holes. I have not interacted with all of the holes, but there are a lot of interactable holes. So... Oh, the emote. Oh, I thought you were talking about Asterion for a minute. That's fine. Let's talk to... which hole to talk to? I suppose we can talk to the biggest hole right in front. Use the hole. Ooh, I wonder if we can find like a secret area that Charles, because he's very small, can go through. Because that's probably, that's what my money is on. You can talk to holes. Of course I can talk to holes. I can talk to anything. I can talk to these bones. I can talk to the rocks. Whether or not the answer is a different question. Use the holes. Oh, I actually can talk to holes. Okay.
A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Oh, the last time I got a good whiff of rotten meat, I drank from it, and that's gonna be interesting. Okay, do we want to reach into the hole? No, we should inspect the hole. Sure. I have a very special skill because I am vertically challenged. This is that's hilarious. I am short, therefore I am able to do this particular op. Inspect the holes first. What bonuses do I have? I have to beat a 15. I believe in you, Charles. Oh, you're so close. Oh, wait, we actually managed to do it. Oh, that's a miracle. Oh, that is a thank you, guidance.
You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers. Centipede-like aberrations that feast on the dead.
Ooh,
At
let's
one
ignore
time, these
that.
caverns must have been their banquet hall. The creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness.
Ooh, how ominous. I mean, do we reach into the hole? Do we reach? I think, I mean, if they're long gone, we reach into the holes.
The passage narrows and bends. You're shoulder deep when your fingers brush against a fleshy tentacle.
That's what she said.
Flinch, but the tentacle is limp and cold.
Oh,
He
nice.
pushes aside and retrieves something loose lying beneath.
What did I get? What did I retrieve? I got a topaz. Is that a special magic rock? Or is it just a topaz? A gem of the desert, birthed in flames. Well, it looks cool and shiny. It's a nice shiny rock. I'm sure Rock Guy loves the fact that we got a nice shiny rock. Can we jump up there? Wait, doesn't Will have the ability to make us jump really far? Or was that might have been Gale. I might have swapped that out around with Gale. Or is that Shadowheart? I think I gave someone the ability to make me jump really far. It might have been Will or the other Gale, jumpy dude Gale. I can jump over there. Do I want to? It looks like it's a bit hot and spicy. Those look like they're really hot and spicy. Because if I've learned anything where there's, you know, orange particle effects floating in the air, that means it's really hot and spicy. What's up here? Spider webs. But saving slaves. Saving slaves or jumping? There's guaranteed combat with the boat, and then there's the potential for combat over here. Can we hit this? 100%. Torch stalk. Can we make it blow up? You know what? I'm gonna jump over there. What's the worst that could go wrong? Let's take care of all of the things that explode before we do anything else, because Asterion is mid-leap. I have paused time in mid-flight. Blow that up. I don't want to take any damage from fiery plants. Fiery plants, What? Why is the ground is shaking? Oh, that thing. Oh, we need to stay clear of that thing. I really, really do not want to get into a fight with that. Although with Will, it might be more possible than it's not. Oh, there are stairs. Those seem very intentionally created. What is that?
Something burrowed in there.
What?
Something big.
Burrowed where? In this hole? Is this a hole that I can interact with? What burrowing where? Dead drow. Well, I want that.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Don't step in it. Don't. This is the Underdark. Never step into rings of mushrooms. That's like, I am from the Irish peoples. Therefore, I am well familiar with fairy rings.
Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Well, you know, I had to. I had to tempt fate like that. That is unfortunate. Maybe we'll fall down here in the future. Is there anything? I want... What?
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Oh, how... Thieves' tools. That seems very specific. Dead drow. What do you have? A hidebound journal. We can send the equipment to Shadowheart. Ooh, the light crossbow. I think that would be good for someone else. I'm going to send that to camp and do that. What does the book say? One favor.
Giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
What are you guys talking about?
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count.
It totally would. You drink blood. It would count.
But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Yeah, Cazador, the giant insect thing with things from Vegas. Can I read the book now? Are you guys going to be like, oh, it's just a normal thing of thieves' tools. This is not special. All right, the dead drought. Read the book.
What's that I spy?
What are you... Stop interrupting me. We'll look into the things later. Let me read the book. Read the book. One favor, one faithful servant. That's all I summoned. No more, no less than Malice Do'Urden ever had. Or indeed, the mother of lusts herself. Sounds like a fun time. The Yochlol. The Yochlol was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I was intoxicated. But I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon, I will return to Mimnifs and Sorcerer. I will return to Mesobezaran and Sorcerer. And then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. So, you summoned a demon. It was supposed to be a bad demon, but it was, like, really nice smelling, and then she probably killed you. Good to know. Give me this mushroom. What's in this skeleton? A bone. Viridian. What did you find, Asterion? What?
Have we here?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What are you investigating? I don't know. Can we jump up there? Doesn't look like it. Is this looks...
Dorian, how is the rat diet going?
Oh, we're having lots of conversations, apparently.
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Play nice, you two. We're all here to be friendly. All right, well, we got a book, and that's interesting, if nothing else. Is there anything over here? Swarming toadstool. There's the way up to climb, and then there's the way up with the stairs. I vote for stairs first, because that seems more curious. Nothing over there. Oh, this seems like the ruins of an ancient castle. Can we scout ahead a little bit? What is that thing? Oh, this seems like I might have to engage Puzzle Brain. Oh, I don't want to engage Puzzle Brain. It doesn't look dangerous. There's an old camp. All right, let's go in. What could possibly go wrong? What is the worst that could happen?
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
I think Charles has instantaneously proven what might go wrong. Oh God. Okay, that's probably going to light us on fire, isn't it? If Breath of the Wild has taught me anything, it's to get the heck out of the way when lasers target you. I think we're good. Okay, Asterion, you...
Someone there?
Everyone else, stay away for a minute, and I will go... Oh, that's... Oh, how ominous. Okay, so what exactly is this? It's an arcane turret. How extremely ominous.
Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
Something tells me there's not gonna...
Content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Are you guys gonna snipe at each other with backhanded comments the entire time we're adventuring? We have bigger things to concern ourselves with vagrant chickens. Can I hit that thing from here? Can we hit it? What's the worst that could happen? It has 17 health. I mean... Why did it show 80%? I wonder. Can we get... Here. Go over. What is that gonna do? Is it gonna kill us? Oh, is this the arcane tower? Do we need this? Oh, I think this is where we need to go. Oh, okay. I come in peace. I am a friend. Are you gonna hit me? Ow, 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 God, you are. That scared me. Okay, let's go behind the rock. Break its line of sight. Break its line of... Oh, there's another one. I don't mean... Okay, break its line of sight. Can we go over here? Go. Okay, we probably have to do this one at a time. Okay, let's get everyone...
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, one at a time. Everyone needs to do this one at a time. Charles, you're up next. We need to go over here. Yeah, the arcane tower. And then quickly run over here. I wonder. I mean, those burrows, I mean, they look like burrows. Like you could just pop right out. But that's probably not a super concern. Shadowheart, you're up next. Get behind the rock. Be super careful. Don't get targeted. I want to get to that camp. If we can get inside the tower, maybe we'll be able to be like, yo, we come in peace. Can you, like, not? That would probably be the thing. Wait. Oh, no. They're going to target... Oh, that thing's totally going to... yeah, I was about to say, maybe I could, like, get them to not target... Could I... I think... Ow, ow, ow. If it has line of sight... Okay, we need to be careful. This is the tower. This is probably not the best... We probably should come in through this a different direction. However, I do not know of any other way in. Can I not get up here? That totally looks like an area that you could just, like, jump up and climb. Yeah. Pile of bones. Oh, okay, that's concerning. Oh, Charles, Jesus. Yeah, quiet. How can we get up there? Charles, we're gonna use up all of our potions just to do this nonsense. Can you hit that from here? Because if you were to firebolt this thing, right? Would you have to go anywhere? I don't think you'd have to go anywhere. I'm gonna try and hit it.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, it's sturdy. I should probably examine these things. It's resistant to fire, piercing, slashing. Is it normally resistant to necrotic? Necrotic damage is nullified entirely. Fire damage is halved, and then halved. From non-magical attacks is halved. Okay, so fire is not going to be enough. It's weak to lightning? Do I have lightning attacks? Does anyone have... I think Gale would have had lightning attacks. I don't think anyone else has lightning attacks. Which is extremely unfortunate.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Maybe... Oh, careful. If I go into turn-based mode... If I go in... Ooh, I could use, like, clicky heals. Gain speed. If I were to do... Because all I would need to do is just get up here. It's locked. Would it be even worth our time? Is there another way in? There might be a way in on the other side of the tower. This might not be the best way into the tower. We might have to go in through the back way on the ground floor. But I would like to try the doors if we could. Okay, here's what we do. We go into turn-based mode. We do clicky heals. We run all the way over here. It doesn't touch us, nor does it see us. And then we skip everyone else's turn. What does the world want to do? Oh, quickly, please. You need to go back to Charles. What is... Oh, right. Forgot about that one. Okay, well, Charles, you need to clicky heal up again. And you need to get over here.
Wanted the easy path.
A little bit further there, Charles. Alright, well, Charles is probably fine. Although those turrets are now looking straight at us. Are they gonna see us? No. Alright, that's fine. Let's do one more potion. One more potion, because Charles doesn't know how to heal properly. And then... knock on the door. Hello, I am actually here for advice. It's locked. Would it be considered rude?
Magical lights. But how to turn them on?
Would it be... Ooh, I can go through the... Oh, turrets! That is not what I had intended. Why are there turrets inside your house? An elevator. Okay, this is not what I was... This is probably... There are probably easier ways. If I were to get inside the elevator, there are... This is an elevator. There are literal buttons to ascend. Alright, here, back to turn-based mode. Can we do clicky heals to get inside the elevator? What do you mean can't reach destination? Climb in through the windows. Okay, fine. Oh, the turn order. Okay, hold on. Turn off turn-based mode. Are you gonna hit us? No. I think we're just too far away. Okay, so here's what we do. We use an action to... We use a bonus action to jump, and then we dash behind that pillar. It doesn't seem like there are going to be any other things, so... Turn-based mode. Jump in there. And then dash to behind the pillar. Cool. Turn off turn-based mode. Okay, we're good now. We're in here. There's a traveler's chest. There are 2 traveler's chests. Light the candle. No, no, Charles, what are you doing? Jesus, do not. Why am I saving? I am not. Okay, well, I guess we're saving ourselves. Or the game is saving. Okay, well, can we open the door? Oh, there's a lever. Can I hit the lever with my giant bow? Do you have to move, Charles? You don't have to move, Charles. All right, so don't move. Did that open the door? That might have opened the door. That's fine. Turn-based mode. Okay, we go back into turn-based mode. We do clicky heals. And then we... Okay, where is the other one? The other one is right there. How do we get inside the thing? We don't have enough movement. I have chromatic orb. I could use chromatic orb to do lightning damage. That's probably not the best idea, though. And there are the other doors. How can... Because they're... Okay. This is gonna be questionable, but do that. Roll over there. Okay, back into turn-based mode. Okay, that was quick. Okay, we managed to do it. Get into the elevator. It can see us through this. All right, that's fine. Charles is doing this entirely on his own. So if Charles dies, no one is going to get him back. I'd say go to the top of the tower.
Looks like some kind of magical contraption.
What do you mean it's
Now
not
I think
working?
it'll work.
What do you mean it's not working? Why on God's green earth is it not working? How is it not working? Am I supposed to be here? Do the descend. Can't use this right now. Oh, lovely. Are you gonna... Oh, you are going to attack us, however. Or not for long. Attack. Or use this. Why can't I use this? That is... Why do I have 2 ascend buttons? That's strange. Alright, well, how do I get myself out of this situation? Because that pillar... Ow, ow. Ow, open the door. Okay, well, now we're out here. Maybe I could feather fall down. This is not gonna go well, is it? Can I jump down and... I don't have feather fall equipped, do I? If I were to jump... Path is interrupted. Can I jump down here at all? No. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? I'm obviously not supposed to be here at the moment. I don't want to use all my potions. I don't want to use all my potions. Ow, ow, ow.
I need to hold on.
I might have to use all my potions. How do I get down? I probably need... Because that seems like the actual entrance. Like down here. Because this seems to be where we'd, you know, get off... What? Camera, please. I do not know how the camera works in this. Here, just get back to Charles. Go into this mode. Because it seems... There's something glowy down there. Can I use the mouse for this? How does the mouse work on this? Swap into this, please. Scroll in. You can't get there. What is this stuff? Mouse controls are no better. Only I'm allowed to sleep around here. Sleeping is for the llamas, not the rocks. Everyone is allowed to fall asleep. That's what my dulcet voice is here for. Honestly, this is gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna chromatic orb the dude.
Fall by my hand.
Okay, and now that I've done that, I'm going to do it again. And then it has 7, so I'm gonna do it again. And that killed the... That killed it. Or it seems like it might have killed it. Is this thing dangerous to me now? Ow, 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 oh. I thought the rubble would have saved me because the rubble is really high up. Can you potion? Why can't you just potion your... Oh god, no one is gonna be able to get to him, is it? Will the saving throws successfully wake him back up? Can he get himself up if we saving throw enough times? Okay, so his saving throws. Can you get yourself back up, Charles? Charles! Charles, I need you to get yourself up, buddy. Okay, that thing is distracted by Charles. Alright, who's up next? Asterion, you're the next weakest. Unfortunately, Asterion has... We could go invisible. I mean, this entire thing is rendered completely moot. You know what? Go invisible. And then hide, please. I wonder if they're going to be able... They're magic turrets, so I wonder if they're going to be able to see us. I probably... It doesn't... What do you mean? What do you mean you stopped concentrating? Oh, it's 2 turns. I thought that would be a thing. Does Will have invisibility, or was that someone else? That was someone else.
What is it?
Alright. Asterion, are you gonna be spotted? Yeah, you're totally gonna get spotted. Ow, ow. Alright, fine, turrets. This is not where we're supposed to be, is it? This is totally not where we're supposed to be. Alright, Asterion, we need to mount a rescue mission for Charles. Get up there. No, put that back on. Or, yeah, turn that off and then get up there. Go, Asterion. If some of you may die, this is not in any way, shape, or form a productive use of my time. Ow, ow, ow. I can outrun them. I have the speed of a lizard. We got a serpentine maneuver. That worked out shockingly. Didn't I hit the lever, so I should be able to open the door. It's locked, but this is Asterion after all, so we can lockpick. Nice. Rolled a 15. You rolled a 12. Asterion, what the hell are you doing? This is not the time for number 12s. See, that's a critical success. See, that's way better. Open the door. I thought that's what the lever was for. Are you gonna continue to hit Charles? Can I loot these chests? Ooh, thieves' tools. Wow, I'm so grateful. And that one's empty. There's a hinge. Pile of books. How do we get up there? Ooh, potions. A broken bit of machinery. It's an alchemical solution? The cogs of this metal contraption are bent out of shape, the steel sheeting dented and cracked. Still, you can make out 2 sets of initials embossed into the copper, LDH and YTS. Okay, I guess I'll take it. Okay, well, can I loot the turret? It just seems like it's deactivated. Alright, well, Charles is stable, so... What is even out here?
A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing?
I have no idea. If I knew, I'd be able to know. Oh, this is the camp. Are they weak to... force? I want to try something. Asterion, you stay there. Will, I need you... to try a thing. I need you to use... Okay. Get there. Use Eldritch Blast.
You can escape me.
Okay, it's sturdy, which means Will is in trouble. All right, that's fine. Okay, so force is not enough. Fire won't be enough. I needed electric attacks, but I don't have any electric attacks. Fine, go back to Asterion. This entire thing is a completely wash. This is not hinges. What's in the wooden barrels? More broken machinery. And I can't sneak. Don't. As long as you are targeting Charles.
Let's prove.
What do you mean you're hidden? No. Hide. Oh, is it because of this one, or is it just that observant? It has a wide field of vision. Ooh, a dusty book. That might... Oh, don't target me. Hide. Just in case. I don't need it to see me. Go for Charles. Pick up the book and read it in a different location. We can still save Charles. This is probably not going to work. However... Oh, wow. No, it actually will work. Sneak attack attacks work?
Very, very quiet.
I thought it was immune to piercing. Oh, that changes the entire way I'm doing this. Oh, that change. Okay, that changes a lot of how I'm handling this. Okay, I was probably going to reset, but if I can kill them with a Asterion, I'm actually going to do this properly. Charles, I need you to get up, friend. Okay, we can use our potions once everyone's in here. Okay, Charles, you need to stay there. I need to get everyone in here. It's safe at the moment. Okay, so Will, you're up next. Where did I leave Will? You are... Okay, you need to get back with Shadowheart. Actually, just to preserve HP, I might... I could probably... Okay. Yeah, we need to get... Because I thought they resisted piercing. Because if I go into their thing, right? Piercing damage from this entity from magical attacks is halved. Oh, and from non-magical attacks. Why does our attack work then? Because I would have sworn that, you know, arrow damage is piercing. Evidently, I was mistaken. But that's fine. Okay, we just need to be cautious and careful. Cautious and careful. Cautious and careful.
Nice and easy.
Okay, we're quickly in turn-based mode.
Tricks.
Okay, now he's hiding again. Available next turn. Fine, just go for a normal. Okay, why does the sneak attack do damage? Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Time for discretion.
Honestly, okay, if they're gonna be focusing down on that, you need to take a potion. And then I kind of wish I hadn't wasted my invisibility cowl. Okay, I need to get... Yeah, hiding successful. I am aware of how this works. Can I hit you from here? Path is interrupted, but I could hit you from here if I was just a bit further in this direction, perhaps? Because I do have the high ground. Path is interrupted. Well, can you stand on... Here, Asteria, this might be a bit beyond you, but can you get... No. Okay, Will, I need you to draw their attention yet again. Draw their attention, Will. Thank you, Will. And then Asterion can come by, and now that their attention is out of the way, I can sneak attack this one and kill it. Yeah, see, normal arrows don't do anything, but the sneak attacks do damage, which is strange, but I will take that. Okay, so Will, I need you to draw its attention back, please. Its attention. Will, I need you to draw its attention. Its attention. Just draw it carefully. Okay. Its attention. No, Asterion is in the way.
What now?
Asterion, you're too close to it. You need to get out of the way, Asterion. Hopefully the woman... Ow! Whoever is in this tower, hopefully they're not like, why did you destroy all my turrets? You couldn't have just rang the doorbell? And I'm like, I didn't see the doorbell. And your elevator doesn't work.
Let's keep to the shadows.
That's fine. Okay, I need to get behind that pillar, because this will be a good position. Potentially. Yeah, I can just retreat behind. All right, so sneak attack ranged. Yeah. Back to
Beta
Will.
ready.
Draw its attention. Will, or turret. Ow. Cool.
Trust no one.
And then you go back into hiding. And you do another sneak attack ranged, and you kill it. Nice. Arcane Cannon was resurrected. What does that mean? Am I on a time limit? Where did I leave Charles? Arcane Cannon was resurrected. I don't know what Arcane Cannon was resurrected means. Alright, well, everyone with me. Will, Shadowheart, you guys are over here. Let's loot the camp before anything else. Because these are arcane cannons. Cool, let's loot that camp before... It does have 17 HP, but it seems like we turned it off. So let's loot everything dry before we, go back to Charles. Because I'm not even sure that that's going to be helpful, because the elevator still has no power. But we did take... We got some EXP, so I won't say no to that. Heavy chest, bronze ingot... A letter to Eerie, or Yair. Stuff. Essentially, their stuff. Shattered anvil. It weighs 1,000 pounds. Okay, that's cool. Turn on the campfire. What's in the chest? Oh, it's locked. Well, I know something I can do to take care of that. Light hammer? We can sell it. Bronze ingot. Ooh, we need to... Yeah, we can just loot with Asterion. Loot the things. Bellows. Do we need bellows? Nah. Blacksmith tongs. We don't need those either. Coal bucket? More shattered anvils. And the table. Alright. Give me... What's the letter to Eerie say? A faded letter addressed to a certain Eerie the Sharpstruck, or Sparkstruck. It's dated 2 Alturiac, 1481 DR. Okay, read. Dearest Ire, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll ever read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower, with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if only I'd been less stubborn, working on your lightning inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences are penned below in a different hand. I waited until Tarsak. I'll always wait for you, but you didn't come. Oh, that's probably because they died, unfortunately. And that is always a sad thing.
Easy.
You say that, but watch you fail, Asterion. Okay, you didn't fail, but this chest better be worth my time. Skybreaker. It's a light hammer. Searing Smite. What does Searing Smite do? Oh wow, it's 6 to 20 damage. 1 d10 plus 4 in slashing and 1 d6 of fire. Deal an extra 1 to 6 damage of fire and set your target on fire. And it takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. Can anyone even learn, or is anyone even proficient with light hammers? I feel like someone might be. I'll definitely take that. Rock Guy's gotta go. Thank you for visiting and stopping by, Rock Guy. Always a pleasure to have you. What is this thing? It looks like an unconnected fountain. Probably something to do with magic that I do not comprehend. Can anyone make use of light hammers? Actually, Asterion can use light hammers, but it only does 1 to 4. It's not powerful. And they shall have Celestia's light, even if we must crack wide the heavens to bring it. Is Shadowheart good at light weaponry? Or light hammers? Because I might give it to her. She can use it. Oh, and to her, it's 3 to 6. Oh, it's probably dependent on who's better at it. Honestly, I'm going to give it to Shadowheart. Because she might make better use of the enchantment. Because the enchantment... Oh, it's once on long rest. Oh, we might have to think about that. But I suppose we'll have... It costs an action, a bonus action, and a spell slot. I suppose it does deal fire damage every time. Every turn. That's something to be aware of. Put that over there, I guess. We'll test it out. What could possibly go wrong? Let's get back to Charles before these turrets wake up. Because, knowing my luck, they'll wake up in the middle and pin us all down and kill us in an instant. Hopefully those things are dead permanently. Because there's like there's no power in the tower. And that's unfortunate, because I can't even use the elevator. I'm almost certain we're not supposed to be here at this point. Alright, well, everyone is around, so... Everyone group up.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, defender of the people. Defender of people with not a lot of health. Shadowheart, I need you to chuck potions at us. Well, Charles is the one with the potions. So, Charles,
Well, in it.
start chucking potions at everyone. You missed? Oh, no, you're fine. One more potion. Yeah, you have disadvantage, but that's fine. And then we'll get out of the menagerie.
All's well that ends.
And then one more for everyone. I am rapidly running out of potions. Cool, we're fine. Everyone, okay, well, we're all good. I suppose we've technically cleared out 1 floor's worth of turrets, but at least we now know that we can clear them with Asterion, which is extremely good info to have.
That chest. I can feel its magic.
Okay, I'm very glad I checked this balcony. Chest of the Mundane. Let's examine it first. Looking at this chest fills you with a suspiciously overwhelming feeling that there is absolutely nothing special about it. It weighs 200 pounds. I want this at my camp.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
That was like months ago. Although we haven't spoken for a while.
Neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
I want the chest.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet.
There's a scroll as
I
well.
taught them to fight, not to hate.
Oh, there's organ music playing in the background. That's ominous. All right, let's do a quick save, because I feel like if we all die, I'm going to blame Asterion. Scroll of Mage Armor. Oh, that's not special. Fine. I thought it might be like, don't open the chest of the Mundane, you will die and explode. Arcane Brazier. There's nothing. Fine, I'm going to open the chest. Open the chest. I don't know what I was expecting. But 2 plates, a wooden spoon, a ladle, and a cup. Well, I am going to take these because there is...
Did that just transform?
What just happened? What transformed? What? I took the goblet. Did the goblet do something crazy? Oh no. A Heartlight Bomb. Wait. This is in wares. Is the loot special? Because I just got a Heartlight Bomb. Bear...
So,
Or...
a
What?
vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
We will if you keep interrupting my loot pontifications.
Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I want to loot.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
That's what I'm here for, Gale. I want to pontificate on the fact that we got a Heartlight Bomb. Bathes a nearby area in light, illuminates 30 feet. I genuinely thought that was going to explode in my pocket in 10 turns, but no. Apparently, The chest. Well, what are these things? Okay, well, if all of these items are going to turn into something else, we have our choice between a ladle, a wooden spoon, and 2 plates. I want the wooden spoon. I picked up a wooden spoon, and it might have transformed. What could it have possibly transformed into? I don't think it was toadstool. It might be glowing glow cap mushrooms. Because we had potions, we had the scrolls, we had the tools. We didn't get any special armor. Wait, Mistra's Grace? We haven't always had these, have we? No, these are new. Mistra's Grace. We get Featherfall ability? Wearing these boots is like walking on cotton clouds. Okay, that's totally something new. That's what the spoon was. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to Shadowheart at the moment.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
It was an accident talking to you. I apologize for, Are we good? You sounded very put out about that conversation. Alright, what's the ladle? What on earth is the ladle? What did we get? Oh, we got a scroll. Scroll of protection from good and evil. All right, well, that's not that helpful. What about this plate? We got another scroll. Scroll of mage armor and scroll of mage armor. Okay, we got another scroll of mage armor. What about this plate? What did we get? We got this. A gold ingot, a small but heavy bar of untempered gold, manufactured at the High House of God. Okay, cool. I want this chest. I really hope someone is strong enough to pick up the chest. What do you mean too heavy? Shadowheart, you're the strongest. Pick up the chest. Stereon, I need this chest in my collection. It's too heavy. I need someone to pick it up. Shadowheart. Her stuff. Okay. We have this backpack. Fill it with nonsense. How much does this stuff weigh? This weighs 40 pounds. What is in here? Oh, all my potions. All right, for the moment, give that to Asterion as well. Shadowheart, please tell me you can get the chest. I need this chest. Oh, like I swear to God, I need this chest. Do I have a potion of Hill Giant Strength? I will remember that this chest is here, and I will get it eventually. There is no way I will leave that chest. Oh, those are the potions. Give those back to Shadowheart. I don't trust Asterion with all of my poisons. I will get that chest. I will get this chest in my camp. I need the chest of the mundane.